So, my 10th standard students, how are you going with all your subjects? Good, I hope. Do work hard and remember to learn small things, small chapters for all your subjects because it's really difficult if you leave things for the last minute. Anyway, we'll get along with Julius Caesar, Act 3, Scene 1, from where we left. In lecture 2, we left at the Mark Antony's servant saying that he will go and call Mark Antony. So we'll begin from there. This is the third lecture in Act 3, Scene 1. Okay. Brutus, I know that we shall have him well to friend. Means he is telling Cassius that I know that Mark Antony will be a good friend of ours. Cassius, I wish we may, but yet have I a mind that fears him much, and my misgivings still fall shrewdly to the purpose. So he's saying, I wish we could have him as a friend, but I have some misgiving, some intuition, some suspicion that he is going to be a friend. Enter Antony. But here comes Antony. Welcome, Mark Antony. O Mark, O mighty Caesar, dost thou lie so low? Are all thy conquests, glories, triumphs, spoils shrunk to this little measure? So Mark Antony is literally ignoring the conspirators, and as if he's talking to the corpse of Caesar, and he's saying that all your trophies, all your triumphs, all your spoils as trophies, all your glories, has everything been reduced to such a small part? You're just lying on such a small part of the earth. Fare thee well. I know not, gentlemen, what you intend. Who else must be left blood? Who else is rank? If I myself, there is no hour so fit as Caesar's death hour, nor any instrument of half that worth as those your swords made rich, with the most noble blood of all this world. I do beseech ye, if ye bear me hard, now whilst your purpled hands do reek and smoke, fulfill your pleasures. So here Mark Antony is telling them, I don't know what your intentions are. I don't know whom you're going to kill next because you all have assassinated Caesar. But if I'm in the list of the people that you're going to assassinate, then there is no hour that is better than this hour when you have killed Caesar. There is no sword better than the sword with which you killed Caesar. There is no place better than the place at which you killed Caesar. So if you're planning to kill me, please kill me over here itself. Live 1,000 years, I shall not find myself so apt to die. No place will please me so, no mean of death, as here by Caesar and by you cut off. The choice and master spirits of this age, means you have cut off the best spirits of this age. Brutus, O Antony, beg not of your death to us, though now we must appear bloody and cruel as by our hands, and this our present act you see we do, yet you see you but our hands, and this the bleeding business they have done. Our hearts you see not, they are pitiful, and pity to the general wrong of Rome. So now Brutus is telling Antony that Antony, please don't beg for your death. Don't beg that we should kill you. We don't intend to kill you. And what you are seeing today, you are seeing our bloody hands. You are seeing our hands covered with blood. So much blood. You are seeing that we have done this act of assassination, of killing Caesar. But what you are not, you can see our bloody hands. What you cannot see is our hearts. And in our hearts are filled with pity. Pity for whom? Pity for the people of Rome. That pity for the people of Rome, that for the general wrong, that the Romans were being wronged. And our heart was filled with pity when we saw that the general public of Rome was being wronged. And therefore we have killed Caesar. As fire drives out fire, so pity hath done this deed on Caesar. For your part, to our swords have leaden points, Mark Antony. That means as far as you are concerned, our swords are blunt. We are not going to kill you. Our arms in strength of malice and our hearts of brothers' temper do receive you in with all kind love, good thoughts and reverence. Means we have a lot of respect for you and we are not planning to kill you. We have a lot of love for you. We have a lot of good thoughts for you. We don't want to kill you. Cassius, your voice shall be as strong as any man's in disposing of the new dignities. So now Cassius is saying, Antony, don't worry. Your voice means your opinion is going to count with us as much as any of the conspirators. When we decide on the new offices to be given to anybody, your voice will have an equal amount of say. Brutus, only be patient till we have appeased the multitude. So here Brutus is saying that Antony, please be patient with us till we have appeased the multitude. Means till we speak to this common public of Rome who are in an absolute state of chaos, who are chaotic, who are shocked and with this what has happened, the assassination of Caesar. So you please be calm, please bear with us till we speak to the multitude, till we speak to the public and we tell them the reason why we killed Caesar. They are beside themselves with fear. They are all scared that now what is going to happen, because it's uncertainty now. They don't know what will happen. And then we deliver you the cause why I, that did love Caesar when I struck him, have thus proceeded. He's saying, please wait. Once we deal with the multitude, once we talk to the crowd, and once we tell them, we give them a good reason as to why we killed Caesar, then the same Caesar whom I used to love so much, the crowd will also want to know, the people of Rome also want to know why I killed him. So once I speak to the public, once we explain to them why we have done such a thing, then I will speak to you and then we will speak to you. So please be patient with us till then. So here we see, and then Antony says, they ask him to trust. Antony has been asked to trust them. So Antony says, I doubt not your wisdom. So he's talking to Brutus and he's saying, I doubt not your wisdom. Let each man render me his bloody hand. So bloody hand means hand covered with the blood of Caesar by the assassination of Caesar. So each person I will shake my hands with you. First, Marcus Brutus will I shake with you. Next, Caius Cassius, do I take your hand? Now Decius Brutus, yours. Now yours, Metellus Cimber, yours, Cinna, and my valiant Casca, yours. Valiant actually means courageous. So it is as if he is being sarcastic over here, because he has not used any adjective for any of the conspirators excepting for Casca, because he was present when Caesar was assassinated and he knows that Casca was the first one to have stabbed Caesar. So he uses an adjective as if he is being sarcastic to him and he's saying, my valiant Casca, yours. Though last but not the least in love, yours, good Trebonius. So he's saying, last but not the least, Trebonius, I will take your hand also. Gentlemen, all, alas, what shall I say? My credit now stands on such slippery ground that one of the two bad ways you must conceit me, either a coward or a flatterer. He's saying my credit now is so slippery that you will either think that I am a coward or you will think that I am a flatterer and I am just siding with you all because you all have now, because Caesar has been assassinated. So I am siding with you all. So you will think, so my credit is on slippery ground. That I did love Caesar, oh it is true. If then thy spirit look upon us now, shall it not grieve thee dearer than thy death? Means won't you grieve your death even more than you grieved your death to see that your Antony is shaking hands with the same people who have killed you? That will grieve you more. To see thy Antony making his peace, shaking the bloody fingers of thy foes, most noble in the presence of thy corpse. So in the presence of your corpse, I am shaking my hands with your murderers, with those people who killed you, and it will really hurt you as much to see that the Antony whom you loved is now siding and shaking hands with the murderers. So I think I'll stop over here and we'll continue from this part next time, because the speech is important. Please go through it. I've kept this short so that we are able to break it up into smaller chunks, which will be easier for you to learn. And do learn it on time. Do learn small chunks. It will help you a lot. And so, see you next time. Till then, please study all your subjects with equal attention and, of course, my literature also. Bye.